What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Real Housewives of Potomac recap. I will have the season and the episode number in the description. So, this episode, you guys, it was just weird. I felt confused. Like, what the hell is going on with these girls? Okay, so the episode started out with they were supposed to be having a dinner for Karen to celebrate her 59th birthday. Mia didn't even want to throw the damn party, and then Mia came down like late. Everybody else had on all white, and then her dress had all these damn colors in it. I was like, Mia, girl, stick to the damn script. What the hell is wrong with you? Jacqueline had mentioned that Mia was feeling a little bit under the weather. That's why it was taking her so long. I said, girl, stop lying. Stop it. So all the ladies end up at the table and they get to going around and saying their favorite Karen moments. Candiace said that her favorite Karen moment was the wig shift. That was funny. That was season 3 when Karen, honey, was wearing them Dollar General wigs, honey. Okay. They also talk about Ashley's impression of Karen. I think that was season 3 when she came out with that Karen wig and bathing suit. And then they also talked about how Karen kisses Ray and how she has her tongue out. I was like, ugh, that is so nasty, Karen. Karen said ROBYN now has a ring, so, she could thank her for, showing her how to kiss Juan. I'm like, that ain't why she got a ring, and is they even gonna walk down the damn aisle? Okay, that's the question Miss Robinson got, okay? GIZELLE said her favorite Karen moment was the clinkety clank. Y'all remember when she went off on Ashley, and I think that was season 4, I'm thinking. Mia said her favorite Karen moment was actually the noise she made when G stuck out his tongue. And she was like, oh my gosh. That damn G, he is nasty, honey. Okay, do y'all think he slept with Jacqueline and Mia, honey? I cannot wait to get to that storyline with Jacqueline and Mia, because they gonna fall out, honey. They T and Tamara right now. They thick as thieves, honey. Okay. Child, then there's these people that's putting all this fire and shit all in their mouth and twirling these fire rings. And, honey, it was just a lot going on. But Karen, honey, was getting turned on by it. I'm very irritated, you guys, with Karen. She says every year she feels like she's in the middle, when it comes to this friend group. And Karen, when it comes to this situation between Mia and Wendy, Wendy is the victim. And for you to act like there's, you stuck in the middle, I think that's some bullshiggity. Okay? Because then you sitting up there in your confessional, you say that, Mia don't like that Wendy came for her marriage. And, everybody comes for my marriage. And no. Wendy came for Mia's marriage, rightfully so, because Mia threw a damn drink in Wendy's face and also tried to hit her with her pocketbook. So hell yeah, I'm gonna come for your marriage, I'm gonna come for your mama, I'm gonna come for the fact you grew up in a foster home. Any fucking thing I can do to break you down and hurt your feelings, I'm gonna do it. That is the name of the game. So, Wendy was well within her right, and for you to defend Mia, and, Mia's feelings were hurt. No, Mia's feelings is not hurt over what Wendy said about that marriage. Okay? Mia is spoiled, and she's used to getting her way. The way that she's been acting like a big-ass brat and making you all pick sides, and some of you idiots are taking her side, it's too much for me. The fact that she tried to kick Candiace and Ashley out of the house for going to check in on Wendy after Wendy was assaulted. That shit is crazy to me. Wendy is the one that had to move out of the house. It wasn't Mia. Y'all are sitting up here like taking up for this woman that's aggressive as hell, and y'all are not checking her. Y'all are not making Mia apologize. Okay, and then one of y'all mentioned that Wendy apologized because of Johns Hopkins, or I don't know the exact name of the school. That makes sense. I understand that. But even still, she was the damn victim. They should be able to see that. I think that Candiace tried to invite Wendy to Karen's dinner, and Wendy pretty much said no thanks, you know, because she feels like Mia is still a rabid dog, and, you know, she resorts to violence, and, you know, I'm trying to stay away from, you know, her size 14 wearing ass, okay? I was like, honey, y'all just keep upping them, the size of her shoes, honey, okay? That shit is funny. I didn't been told she wear a 12, a 13, or 14. I'm like, damn, how big is Mia's feet, okay? But I just feel like it's so wrong, you guys, how Wendy is, like, segregated away from the group. It's just really nasty. It's nasty how nobody feels like Mia should apologize. Everybody is up GIZELLE and ROBYN's ass, and, you know, whatever they want to do. And I'm just so sick of that. That's what I don't like about this show. And Karen, we normally can depend on her to put her foot down, but now she's, you know, trying to crawl back up Mia's ass and be cool with her too. And I'm sick of it. So Karen brings up the fact that Ashley and Candiace have turned a new page. I don't know why she said that, honey, because we know big forehead Ashley always has to ruin, you know, any type of relationship with Candiace that's going well. It's like she has it out for Candiace. She always ends up stabbing her in the back. Ashley begins getting on Candiace for Chris coming at her on Twitter, and Ashley, you accused the man of doing some shit that he didn't do, and you think he ain't gonna speak out about it, you idiot, okay? GIZELLE jumps her ass into it and says, yeah, you know, he was on Twitter calling me a liar. Bitch, you are. Like, why do y'all think y'all could just lie on people for a storyline and get away with it? And think the man ain't gonna say nothing? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are desperate, pathetic, you ain't got no talent, okay? That's why y'all come up with these stupid ass first floor storylines. Candiace checked both of their ass and said he has every right to check y'all on Twitter. You know, that's all y'all do is make things up. And, you know, my man has the right, honey, to express himself. I was like, get them together, Candiace. Child, why did Candiace call GIZELLE Dusty Vagina in her confessional? That was so funny. And then called Ashley and GIZELLE long rolling heel necks. Now that was funny. Candiace tells the ladies, honey, well, what's next? Okay. Like trying to, you know, get to the next topic of discussion, honey. And then Candiace says, who else? Anybody else got a problem? Okay. Candiace, girl, don't none of these ladies, honey, at this table, don't none of them have your best interests at heart. They really don't. They are so nasty and so rude and so fake. And it's way too much lying going on for this season, like to the point where Andy needs to demote some people. It's all the lying to me, you guys, and the gaslighting. And it's just really pathetic and disgusting. From Mia, you got her lying on Chris, talking about he was looking at her knowing damn well, you know, he wasn't looking at her. You got her just acting like a 6-year-old with the whole Wendy situation and making all the girls choose a side, and her crying and breaking her own fucking nails because she don't know how to handle her own emotions. Okay, just a fool. It's a mess. Sharice mentions to the girls, it's just funny. Every time we get together, there is always confrontation. Sharice, there's always going to be confrontation when you dealing with lying ass bitches, okay? I'm just saying. Mia says that she finds it interesting that Candiace doesn't like, people lying on her husband, but she's supporting somebody, Wendy, that told lies on her husband. Mia, shut your ass up. You got enough people on your damn side, okay? Like, girl, most of the girls is on your side, okay? Karen has betrayed the girls and herself to crawl up your ass. And that's still not enough. You got Jacqueline, she your little puppet, okay, that you control on a string. Like, it's never enough for Mia, you guys. Girl, you better remember them humble upbringings that you went through, okay? You went through that for a reason, okay? It should be mellowing all this crazy out, but no, like, you guys, put it in the comments, what is wrong with Mia? Like, is something, she a few french fries, honey, short of a Happy Meal. Okay, just so spoiled. Ooh. Candiace says, in her defense, if I cuss y'all the F out, I'm loud and aggressive. But when I want to move on, I'm being defensive. Like, I can't win with you all. No, you can't win. Like, when you are the target, okay, you are the threat, Candiace. You're beautiful, you talented, you got so many jobs outside this show. The other girls, they don't have that. This is Jizzy's bread and butter, and Robyn's, or Robert, okay, is what everybody been calling her, okay? So, girl, how many of y'all think Candiace needs to leave the show? I think Candiace should move on. I really do. Because I just don't see her or Wendy, for that matter, winning with these girls. They're way too talented. Get somebody else that's mediocre like the rest of them on here. I'm serious. I think that they're threatened by Wendy and Candiace. Y'all put y'all comments in the comment section. I really believe that. Jacqueline says to Candiace, well, now you're dismissing people. Jacqueline, did somebody let you off your leash, sis? Shut up. Candiace said, ratata, who are you? Stop talking. Candiace said, honey, I will not be bombarded by Mia's representative. I said, come on, Candiace, and tell him. Jacqueline swings back at Candiace and says, well, you wish you had a representative. Nobody will represent your ass. Girl, shut up, Jacqueline. You about to fall out with Mia, honey. And honey, that means no more sharing Mia's wash rag, no more sharing Mia's husband, no more sharing Mia's food stamp card, no more sharing Mia's Medicaid credit cards, none of that. All of that is on the floor for you, sis. It's out the door and it's on the floor. Candiace shoots back at Jacqueline and says, bitch, who are you? And then here go Mia. Candiace. Candiace says in her confessional, honey, she is drained of the fakery. Look at me. Can't even get the words out. Okay? The fakery, the foolishness, and the bullshiggity, honey. She's sick of it. Okay? Candiace says, honey, they could kiss the blackest part of her behind, honey. And then that damn Karen starts singing happy birthday to herself. I'm like, I just don't understand why Karen, Ashley, and Candiace, and at least Candiace, I don't get why she didn't just leave and go be with Wendy. Maybe it would affect her pay. I think that's what that is, guys. That's why, nobody really went to stay with Wendy. But me personally, I would have stayed because they would have filmed you all. They would have followed you all if you would have went to where Wendy was. So I'm thinking, yeah, they didn't want to be without their check. So next we see the Instagram post from Candiace, where she was calling the ladies fake. And, everybody's out for themselves. And I think it was a Love B. Scott, honey. He must have blogged about it, honey. And it got out there, honey. My whole thing is, I heard the timeline of this is off. Like, I heard that she didn't do this right after that scene, right? She had been said what she said about the ladies, but I'm just looking like it makes perfect sense for her to say what she said, um, just by how she had to, defend herself at the damn table. So, child, make it make sense. So the next morning we see Charisse. I love Charisse's pajamas, honey. She goes to visit Candiace. What do you guys think about Charisse being on the show? You think she's good for the show? You think she's kind of gonna be a middleman, somebody that's gonna remain neutral? I mean, to me, she kind of showed where her loyalty lies, and it looked like it's with GIZELLE and ROBYN and Mia. That's kind of, I don't know. Charisse is kind of iffy like that, right? Charisse says that she wants Candiace to be happy with the girls. Charisse, I don't know why you want that. That ain't gonna happen with all these hating heifers. Candiace says that Chris was not trying to flirt with one of Ashley's ugly friends. That lady is ugly, or man, whatever the hell that is. Okay, looking like somebody's brother, okay, or father. Father and son, they'll get it done. Okay, looking like a whole man in the face, baby. That lady is not where it's at. Like, let me quit, honey. Miss Robinson be on here clowning, because when did these niggas ever have, well, Chris ain't a nigga, but you know what I'm saying. When did these men ever care about how a woman look? They don't care about looks. Okay, long as you got a cootie cat and you breathing, honey, they down for it. But we all know that Chris don't want Ashley's friend. Ashley is using that bullshiggity for a storyline, even though she already got a fake storyline about divorcing Michael. Okay, like, girl, like these biracial chicks, you guys, these super high yellow chicks. Okay, it's something wrong with them on this show, and I don't know. It's like they just lie for no reason. They want everybody to feel sorry for them, and they want to play the victim, and they want all this sympathy and puddle of tears, honey. Make it make sense. Miss Robinson can't give you that, okay? Because you lying. All of you. Mia, ROBYN, GIZELLE, all of you. Jacqueline, throw her ass in there too, okay? Candiace tells Charisse, well, that's what Ashley's husband, that's what he does to her. That's how she's always disrespected. Her man is always cheating on her. And that's the case. Ashley is trying to make it look like, well, all men cheating. Your man ain't no special, Candiace. I don't like women like that. Like, girl, just because you over there with all that nigga treat. Well, the man, he ain't even no nigga, and he be clowning Ashley. You should have just got you a black man if you go be over there putting up with all that with Michael, okay? Because Michael may have a lot of money, honey, but that man resides on the first floor, okay? Child, Candiace said that Ashley has a fake divorce that she's trying to panhandle across the United States. When I tell you that girl can read, Charisse was looking at Candiace like, girl, you are crazy. Candiace asked Charisse, do you think the divorce is real? Charisse says, I really do. Charisse, girl, stop it. Candiace says she thinks it's a scam, and I think she's correct, because nothing makes any sense. Candiace brings up the fact that Ashley is still trying to get this house with Michael, and why would you get a house with somebody and you're trying to divorce them and get away from them? So, child, I am with Candiace, honey. She the only one on this show that makes sense. Why that damn Candiace go in her confessional and say, if I am divorcing a grabby, handsy, nasty man, honey, I'm not buying no house with him. Honey, you had me at grabby, handsy. Okay, that is so funny. Candiace, I love you. Like, when I tell y'all this show would be so dry without my girl, I fucking love Candiace. Love her. I love her mouth. I love how quick she is. I love me some Candiace. There you go, Candiace. Miss Robinson, love you, baby. Yes. That's a Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius women, honey. Y'all is that thing, honey. Shout out to my girl Nene Leakes, because y'all know I love her too, honey. Okay. Charisse tells Candace, well, we're going to go out today. We're going to be happy. And, we're going to be respectful to each other. And Candace was like, I'm always respectful. Yes, you are, Candace, until somebody try you. Okay. I love Candace's nails. They were simple, but they were what Miss Robinson loves. Okay. Yes. Love me some white nails. So I love Mia's purple dress that she had on. Oh my God, I love that color. It was so pretty. She decides to split the girls up. Gizelle, Mia, and Jacqueline and Karen, they're all gonna go hang out and have fun, with Karen for her birthday. And then the rest of the girls are gonna go on a boat. And I'm like, Mia, girl, who food stamp card did you use to pull off this damn Miami trip? Okay, cause girl, they didn't end up on no boat, like no yacht. They had to pedal, okay? And them girls were pissed. I would have been in my feelings. Okay, I would have. Like, Mia been lying the whole trip about the accommodations. This bitch lies about everything. Andy, you need this girl's birth certificate, her social security card. You need her driver's license. You need some old transcripts from her school, her old progress reports, honey. You need everything on Mia to figure out what's true, what's not true. Like, this girl be embellishing, you guys, and just setting everybody up. Like, Mia's that girl that will smile in your face and be like, girl, go ahead and get dressed. We're gonna go have lunch at a fabulous restaurant, and it be some damn hole in the wall once you get up in there. Okay, like, Mia is delusional, you guys. Crazy, baby. Okay? Damn. Candace mentions to the ladies she's in the car with Robyn, Charisse, and Ashley, and she wants to invite Wendy to go on the boat with them, and she's trying to check in with Robyn to see how she feel. I wouldn't give a damn how Robert feels. Robert De Niro. I wouldn't give a damn. Wendy, you my girl. Meet us there. Like, y'all be asking for permission too much, Candace, on this show. That's why they halfway ain't got no respect for you. You gotta just do shit. And I would surprise the girls every which way. I really would. Okay? What y'all think about that? Like, asking Robert how she feels about the girl that was attacked, and like, child. Ooh, I just feel bad for Wendy, you guys. I really do, like, with how they are treating her. This is why I'm calling bullshiggity, honey, when it comes to Karen, because she tries to talk to Mia and says, I just want everybody to get along and, celebrate my birthday. And Gizelle was like, your birthday is over, Karen. And I'm like, Gizelle, now when it's somebody's black birthday, we celebrate all month long, okay? Or is it me? Because Miss Robinson always do that. And that's what Karen said, honey, it's all month, baby. And then Jacqueline jumps in and she's like, well, that's unrealistic to think that everybody's going to like each other, and Mia needs apologies, and her representative is speaking. And Karen starts laughing. Karen, no ma'am. Mia don't need no apology. She needs to apologize. When the hell y'all gonna make her apologize? Like, when I tell y'all my damn eyes are damn near about to come out of my damn eye sockets, like, I'm just shocked at how they are, like, taking up for the damn villain, okay? So Karen apologizes to Mia for being caught in the middle. Like, what? And then here go Mia in her confessional. Well, I can always accept the fact of when somebody is willing to own their shit. Mia, when the hell you gonna own your shit? Crazy. So Candace calls Wendy and invites her to, come get on the boat. Wendy obliges and says she's coming. So they end up getting on the paddle boat. So Ashley asks Wendy how she's been doing. Wendy says, she's been chilling and grading papers for her students. We see Mia and Karen, they're driving in a Lambo, and we see Giselle and Jacqueline, they're driving in a Lambo, and that damn Giselle, if I can't get a man in a Lambo, then there's a problem. I'm like, hell, you could barely get one without the damn car. So, girls, look, the jokes write themselves, honey, okay? They have these wrap sandwiches for the girls on a little boat, honey. They having a drink, and don't nobody want that damn sandwich, honey. I was like, ooh, child, that damn Mia just be setting them girls up for torture, honey, okay? Ashley gets to asking ROBYN about her wedding. Are you guys planning a destination wedding? ROBYN says in a very humble tone, we are planning a very, 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 very small wedding. I'm like, damn, why you have to use them words like that, honey? Okay. Very small. You might as well not get married, ROBYN. Then I'm hearing that the man cheated on you. Okay, not Miss Robinson's words. That's what they saying out in these streets. And I believe them, because to me, you don't seem excited about getting married. It's like this nigga that I done had these kids with, and he done already cheated. I wouldn't do it, okay? But shit, you is a fool. We know you'll do it. Ashley gets on ROBYN, why are you being so coy and secretive about it? And ROBYN is just like, well, I would actually have this conversation with, people that actually like me. Bitch, you don't even like yourself, so shut up, ROBYN. Child, that damn Candiace took to her confessional and said that it's very disappointing for, ROBYN to try to cast Wendy out, and she feels like ROBYN is doing neck rolls dirty work. And why did they show the rolls on Gizelle's neck? Baby! I said this show is so damn shady, okay? Child, we see Karen revving up her engine, and Giselle and them is like, girl, get it out of park. And Karen is like, well, my daddy taught me how to drive. And I was like, girl, you not acting like it. Karen ends up yelling out the window, 5'9", 5'9". And, her hair get the blowing in the wind. And, she take control of the car. And Mia was like, well, you running all types of red lights, honey. So all the ladies arrive back to the house so they can get ready for dinner. What the hell does Giselle got on? Girl, that is too much. They was dragging her ass, you guys. Dragging her ass in these YouTube streets for that outfit. Calling that girl Porky the Pig. I said, leave that woman alone, okay? Giselle, you are a nice looking woman, sis, but cover up. Shit, you about to be, well, I can't even get on your age, because there's women out here, honey, with your age. They got a different body, though, so I don't know, but I would cover up, honey. But anyways, ROBYN gets to throwing Candiace under the damn bus, talking about, look at what I found on Instagram while I was pooping. I'm like, ROBYN, that is disgusting. You need to keep that to yourself. We don't need to hear all of that. But anyway, she plays Candiace's Instagram live where, she's saying she don't trust none of the bitches and in the group, and they're shady and everybody's out for themselves. And I'm like, what is the big fucking deal? She spoke the truth, okay? And the truth needs no proof. How you doing? ROBYN says she feels very disrespected by Candiace's Instagram live because she went out of her way to support Chris. Girl, you just told the truth. You didn't go out of your way. You just told the truth of what you believed about Chris, because you know damn well Chris was not trying to get with Giselle. So you didn't go out of your way. You have been a bitch this whole season. Okay, you have been nasty and rude and disrespectful, but you're bitter. You're unhappy, just like your friend, okay? Bitter Giselle. So next we see Candiace and all the girls. It look like they are all ready to get ready to have dinner. Candiace asks, once again, Candiace, what are you doing? Why are you asking these raggedy, dusty, disloyal witches if Wendy can come to dinner? Just fucking invite her. This is her show too. Okay, Wendy and Candiace makes these ladies on this show credible. They really do. Because where is the talent at? Okay, where is the degrees at? Okay, Wendy got enough degrees for everybody. Okay, and Candiace, I just, want to make sure, everybody would be comfortable with Wendy coming. We all had a nice time on the boat today, and, I just want to check in. Fuck all of that. Because immediately, Mia, her stinking ass, well, I've been saying no, like 7 or 8 times. I don't get why you guys can't respect that. As if she's the victim. As if somebody threw a drink in her damn face. As if somebody tried to hit her in the head with a pocketbook. Girl, bye. Ooh. Ashley feels like this situation with Wendy has gone too far, especially when it comes to Mia. She feels like Mia is just overreacting to the situation with Wendy, especially when she's the blame for everything. Thank you, Ashley, for speaking up. Ashley said Mia is on a power trip. And yes, Mia is, but she's on this power trip because GIZELLE and ROBYN and Karen, you all have let her be on this power trip. Okay, y'all never isolated her from the group. You never made her apologize. Andy Cohen, you better make this bitch apologize at the reunion. Okay, like it's disgusting and deplorable, you guys. What the hell type of leggings did Ashley have on? Like, why is she copying off of Candiace? Didn't I see Candiace with some shit like that? Ashley, get your own damn style. Y'all some copycats. Ugh. So Ashley is outside the restaurant while the other ladies are sitting down. She invites Wendy to stop by. Thank you. Thank you for doing that, Ashley. Okay? Because this is ridiculous. So Wendy agrees to stop by. So Ashley announces to the ladies that she invited Wendy to stop by. Mia starts having a damn fit. She calls Ashley a brat. You disrespectful little brat. You don't listen. What the hell was GIZELLE doing to her seat or Mia's seat? I didn't understand that. Like she was shaking it. What the hell? Cherie says to Ashley she felt like it was unfair of her to invite Wendy without discussing it with the group. Cherie, I'm confused. You and Wendy don't have no issues, so why is Ashley wrong? Okay? Y'all need to get over yourselves. Ugh, it's disgusting. Ashley says, I don't think it's fair that Wendy left her family to spend time with this group and now she's ostracized from the group because of one incident with Mia. ROBYN jumps in. Well, it's Mia's trip. Don't nobody give a fuck? Okay? Mia is about to be off this show. Mark my words. Her lying ass, she needs to go. She's bringing y'all down to another level. Now, don't get me wrong. To be objective, Mia is good for TV, her and G. But it's the lying. Like, it's like lying just for the sake of fucking lying. Like, digging out of the crack of your ass. Okay? Like, it's disgusting. It's deplorable. And it's not just Mia that does it. GIZELLE, Ashley, you've been lying and shit too. It's just crazy. But I'm with Ashley when it comes to this. I'm glad that she put her foot down and didn't, try to ask them how they would feel. Fuck that. So I don't know what's up with their editing, but Mia had called Ashley a brat. And then I don't know, you guys. I don't know how the hell they filmed this because it seemed like Ashley didn't even answer her when she said it. But anyways, they played it back. Ashley said, oh, I'm a brat. No, Mia, you're a bully. And that's what she is. Candiace says to Jacqueline, you not go jump in and defend your friend? And Jacqueline says to Candiace, you need to mind your own damn business. Jacqueline says to Candiace, You need to sit your ass right there. And Candace says, I'm sitting, bitch. I'm sitting. I was like, oh, Lord, here y'all come. Wendy walks up. Here go Robyn. Ashley, put yourself in Mia's shoes. How would you want to be treated? That remind me of class act. Demeanor, I thought you was gonna play with my frog. Your frog ain't jumping in my direction. There's a new tadpole in town. That's class act, honey. Y'all don't know nothing about that, okay? I guess Giselle was doing all that shaking. I guess to make room for Wendy, she goes to the head of the table. I'm like, you should not be at the head of the table. First hook-headed on Love and Marriage Huntsville at the head of the table. Now this heifer that don't got no talent, honey. Okay? Ashley and Candace both ask Wendy, how you doing? They give her a hug. She sits down. Karen, plays nice with Wendy. I'm just a little disappointed you got, well, not a little. I'm very disappointed in Karen. Like, girl, you supposed to be the grand dame. Speak up. It's like Karen is kind of scared because Sharice is around, you guys. I don't know. Child, Giselle almost, they was telling her, girl, don't fall in the pool, because they had the table near the pool. Her ass need to fall in the damn pool. She talking about, well, somebody may go in the water, but it won't be me. You need to go in the water, okay? Ashley starts things up between Mia and Wendy and says, is it possible for you guys to discuss your stances about what happened the other night? Wendy starts out and says, what I, Wendy, will say. Here go Mia. Is she talking to me? No, bitch. She's talking to the girl next to you. Okay? This is why this whack, raggedy, uncircumcised ass bitch. This is why she doesn't need an apology. Okay? Wendy says, I take accountability for my choice of words. I wouldn't take accountability for a motherfucking thing on this show. Y'all deserve all the damn smoke that I give you. Okay? You deserve it. Wendy continues to apologize for how she escalated that night with Mia. You didn't escalate anything. Nobody told her to put her hands on you. She is the problem. She can't control herself. Okay. And I don't give a damn if she worked for Johns Hopkins. Don't apologize. Once you take the bait and apologize, what most guilty people would do, they'll blame you for everything and be like, well, you apologize. You must have did something wrong. That's why I don't never apologize for doing anything wrong unless I really feel bad. Because 9 times out of 10, I done said something or did something for a reason. Okay? Period. That's just simply being human, guys. You don't have to apologize for things that you didn't even do wrong. But sometimes people try to, play the bigger person role because it's like, well, let me try to, make everybody happy again. But fuck all of these bitches, Wendy. They jealous of you. Okay? And your resume. And your man. You got the finest man on here. Girl. Hey, Eddie. How you doing? Mia is in her confessional still saying, this is why Wendy shouldn't have said what she said, because this idiot isn't going to receive it no way. She gonna say, Mia, oh, well, I didn't get an apology. I don't know who she was talking to. Like, Wendy, you said all of that, honey, for no reason. It went on deaf ears. So Robyn, she began sharing something that she feels is insightful to the group. She gets to talking about Candace's live. So she plays Candace's Instagram live where Candace is saying none of these bitches are real. They are all out for themselves. They're fake as hell. Candace rolls her eyes. The girls are looking like, why is she saying that about us? And Child, bye. All of y'all is fake, okay? Robyn asks Candiace, be specific. Are you talking about everyone? Candiace says, I do appreciate the ambush. It's very nice. I said, come on, Candiace. Candiace said, honey, and she doubles down. I wouldn't have said it on my live if I didn't mean it. I was like, girl, you better go ahead and double down. I said what I said, and what I said was no bullshiggity, okay? Candiace says she thought that Robyn was her friend, and she doesn't like that Robyn is trying to shame her. Candiace, Robyn is not your friend. Like, what Kool-Aid have you been sipping on? Your only friend at that damn table is Wendy. Period. The rest of them bitches, they do not like you. They are willing to use you for a storyline. They always find a way to make everything about you. They couldn't wait to get on your ass. Okay, like, girl, you are glutton for punishment, Candiace. Okay, because that's what they go do. That's why I was telling y'all she should have just went and did what Wendy did. Just film separately from them hoes. Okay, they ain't gonna have nothing to talk about then. Robyn says to Candiace, if everybody is out for themselves and you don't like nobody here, why are you here? To get her damn check, Robert, just like you. Candiace says to Robyn, well, you are the only person that I would say is loyal. Karen rolled her eyes, and so did Wendy. And honey, Miss Robinson rolling her eyes too. Like, bitch, say what? Candiace, Miss Robinson is going hard for you, but what is you doing? Like, is anybody else confused? Candiace says, after all of this, Robyn, I don't know if I could say that anymore. The ladies take to their confessional. Karen says she's confused by what Candiace is saying. Wendy says, honey, I ain't never been a panhandler. Okay, Wendy, I don't think she was talking about you, girl. Ashley gets on Candiace. I think you just need to admit what you're saying and say it to everybody's face. And Candiace looks her dead in her big ass forehead and says, I don't like you. I think you're disloyal. She also calls Ashley shady. Candiace points at Gizelle, calls her a disloyal person, a shady and mean person, and that is what she is, and she's bitter, okay? Candiace says to Karen, you were not included in that. And why did she say that? Because that's when that big forehead Ashley, honey, she gets to bringing up some bullshiggity. Ashley brings up to Karen that Candiace mentioned that Karen, goes out of town and dates other men. We did see the footage of her saying that. Candiace denies it. I'm like, why is y'all denying it? Ashley, you was laughing about it. You was in on it too. So I don't even know why your ass brought it up. If you have more information on this, guys, put it in the comments. I was hearing something from somebody else's channel, but I don't know if it's true. I don't even want to say it, but, speak your speech, honey, in the comments. Let Miss Robinson know, like, how did that whole conversation go between Candiace and Ashley when they were talking about Karen? Because I heard it was a little bit more to it, and Candiace really wasn't saying anything, but it showed on camera. She did say some shit about Karen. So, I don't know. Karen addresses the whole table and says, unless you have names, numbers, or pictures, do not speak on Karen Huger and what she been out here doing, honey, in these streets. Karen says that all of this is some bullshiggity and she storms away from the table. Candiace calls her back. Karen comes back to the table. Candiace accuses Ashley of lying. She starts crying. I think Gizelle asks, was Candiace crying? Child, Candiace had me cracking up when Gizelle asked her, was she crying? And Candiace was like, yes, bitch, I am. Is it a problem? Child, Candiace tells Gizelle, you getting rained on because you evil. The girls, honey, they about to get up because they don't want to be rained on. Candiace runs to call Chris, and she throws all the ladies under the bus, talking about she can't stand them, she can't trust them. Chris double downs with Candiace and says, yes, they shady and messy, and child, you need to run away from them with this, okay? Get away from them girls, okay? So Gizelle goes home. And the rest of the ladies end up going out to the club. Gizelle said her feet hurt. It's raining. She's tired. So y'all know it's, way past Gizelle's bedtime, honey. Okay, but everybody else heads out to the club, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all was all just against each other. Now they all in the club acting like lesbians. We see Karen all on Mia, and Robyn and Wendy, they didn't patch things up. And I'm like, Robyn, you's a fake bitch, because the minute Gizelle is not around, okay, now you want to be nice to Wendy. But y'all know if Gizelle was there, Robyn would be treating Wendy still like shit, like she's not even there. It's crazy. Candiace and Mia, they was, hanging out, smiling, and all in the camera together. I was like, what? Child, Mia was kissing Candiace on the cheek. I was like, what is going on? It's a lot of bad acting, honey, on this show. I'm confused. Wendy was telling Robyn she loves her so much. It's like, what the fuck is going on? The next thing we know, all the ladies is back in the car, and Candiace calls out Robyn for, calling her out about her live, about her, trashing all the ladies. We hear them going back and forth. Ashley is recording it. I'm like, God damn, y'all TMZ now? Ooh. The next thing we hear, honey, is Robyn saying she's done with Candiace, and it cuts off. Okay, anyways, honey, that's all I got for y'all. Let me know, honey, how you felt about this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.